WUSA 9 Weather Watch is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Well, we are off to a nice start to the holiday weekend, but this is the last nice day with comfortable temperatures in the 80s. From there, we are heading to the 90s. It turns hot on Sunday with highs in the 90s from Sunday all the way to next Thursday. So a long stretch of hot weather. Now, if you plan on traveling this holiday weekend, you've got great traveling conditions in terms of weather. If you're headed toward New York and Boston, look for temperatures in the 70s and 80s with sunshine. High pressure will keep it that way for the next several days. A little bit hotter along the Midwest with 80s and 90s in the forecast from Cleveland to Chicago. As you travel a little further south around Miami, a shower storm, dry in Orlando, a few drops of rain in New Orleans, and it is hot and baking in Texas, mostly dry with temperatures in the 90s to triple-digit heat. Along the West Coast, a few showers across Salt Lake City, but we're dry in San Francisco, a few drops of rain in the Los Angeles area with temperatures in the 70s. Turning back to our forecast now, high temperatures today, 82 to 86 degrees under a mostly sunny sky. Just gorgeous out there. By the hour, 81 degrees by 2 o'clock, 84 by 4 p.m. We're right around 83 by 6 p.m. By 8 o'clock tonight, we do fall back to the upper 70s, but great weather for outdoor activities for today. And even if you plan on making it a late night tonight, weather should cooperate. Tomorrow is where we're going to sort of flip that switch with temperatures in the 90s. I want you to get ready for it because in the last few days, we've been rather spoiled with temperatures in the 80s, even 70s on a few days. And this is going to be a big jump for us to adjust to. 94 degrees for your Sunday, right around 96 by Monday. It is going to get hot around here, and that's because we'll see this heat wave because of high pressure building in the area, just packing on the heat. On top of that, we're going to have a little bit more moisture creep into the forecast, so it's going to feel just a smidge warmer than the actual air temperature in the coming days, especially by Monday and by Tuesday. Now, looking at the tropics, so we do still have some disturbances out there, none impacting land at this moment, but we could see what is left of Vidalia still pass near Bermuda and cause a few showers and storms there. The storm that has my attention, or a system rather, is this one coming off the coast of Africa with a good chance for development. It would move toward the Antigua and Martinique areas and possibly get into the Atlantic as yet another hurricane. As of now, looking at the long-term forecast, I don't see that impacting land, but it'll be just outside of the East Coast as it looks. And so that is something that we will monitor. A lot of time on the clock. Things could change, just giving you an early outlook of what the tropics hold in the coming weeks. Now, some of the impacts we're seeing from the storms earlier this week do include a higher rip current risk along the beaches, a high to moderate rip current risk for the local beaches and even down toward the Carolinas as well. If you're heading out to the beach, 70s today, but we're going to see those temperatures climb along the beaches as well. We'll be in the 80s by Monday on the holiday and then right around 84 by Tuesday. So some warm days ahead on the beach for these last few days of unofficial summer. Look for the 10-day temperature trend to show temperatures staying in the 90s for a good chunk of next week, and then by Friday we'll see those highs back into the upper 80s. Now notice along this stretch there are very minimal rain chances, and there will be some consequences for that. We already have some abnormally dry conditions across D.C., parts of Prince George's County, parts of Montgomery County, and then parts of Loudoun County are also abnormally dry, to some of those areas being in a drought. So this dry stretch will only exacerbate those conditions. Looking at the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, it looks like we'll have the chance to see temperatures be above average. That's evident on the 7-day. But looking at the rainfall, perhaps a little hope there. Keep our fingers crossed that we have a slight chance for seeing above normal rain chances. Doesn't look like it in the first 7 days. Perhaps after that, we're going to see those rain chances pick up just a bit. Here's Friday, our next rain chance coming into the forecast. This is Friday by about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Most of us will still be dry. To the west of us, some showers will begin to line up in western Maryland and out in West Virginia as well. By about 5 or 6 o'clock or so in the evening, we'll see some more showers pushing into the forecast, perhaps a few rumbles of thunder. And then this is your Friday at 11 o'clock at night, still dealing with some showers there. But overall, it is a very dry week, and that means ragweed pollen will likely be spiking up because there won't be anything to wash it away, just a lot of heat for it to continue to proliferate. All right, so 90s for a good chunk of the week, back to 89 degrees by Friday with a few showers and storms, plenty of sun out there. Heat and humidity will be on the rise, especially Monday and Tuesday. Those are looking like the hottest days of the coming week.